Joby, a movie and a bottle of wine.
Look at my kitty cat's dignified ass on the counter. She is meant to be there. That is her place to be, right next to the water bowl. Favorite place. If she's not in her box of scarves or in my lap, she's on the counter. Hey everybody, it's Joby and Matt and the cat. You saw the cat. She's on the counter over there being all dignified.
Dignified.
Matt is sitting on my furniture made out of boxes of wine because
Bateau.
I have boxes of wine all over my house. Furniture now.
It's furniture. Why not?
We're drinking it as fast and furiously as we can.
We're trying to make it go away.
I keep pouring it in Matt as fast as I can. He comes in the door, I hand him a glass of wine.
I know, and I sit there and go like, no, why? No.
I go, drink another one, drink another one, Matt, drink another one.
Drink, drink, let the toast start. May young hearts never part. Drink, drink, drink. Let every true lover salute his sweetheart.
No complaints here.
We watched some great movies tonight. Matt and I watched Alita Battle Angel. It was so good.
Yep.
Boy, did I love that from beginning to end. It was full of suspense and fighting and tough chick stuff. You know how I love the tough chick stuff.
She loves that tough chick kicking ass stuff.
The tough chick kicking ass stuff. And if you watch Alita, you are in for all of that. I watched some other movies today. It wasn't a full week at the Red Box, but it was a good week.
Not
at
a
the
bad
Red
week.
Box.
No. Yeah. Yep.
The first one that I watched was The Best of Enemies, and it had Taraji and
Sam Rockwell
in it. I told Matt I was not writing that down. It was really cool. Your guy was whatever you said his name was.
Sam Rockwell
was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
And Taraji played a woman who just helped people.
Right.
And they were separated, black and white, and the black school had caught on fire. And the black children had to integrate with the white children in the school. So of course he's the leader of the KKK. But then, just like in the Green Book, when you watch how people change people, it is so wicked.
When you're forced to work together, you work together.
It just changes people.
Right.
You just changes your perspective to look at another person's perspective.
Right.
Just because I don't agree doesn't mean it's wrong.
And again, this is a movie that is based on a true story.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't you know I love that?
She loves that stuff.
All right. And then there's Breakthrough. This is another one that has to do with a true story.
Right.
And the kid falls through the ice, and he's in a coma for an extended duration of time. There's like no way that this kid's going to be all right and okay.
No way.
And then all of a sudden, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, Stan Lee va a ser un cameo en esta película. Sí, sí sé esa mierda.
He is perfect.
It's a miracle.
All of his family and friends come and pray.
Medical miracle.
The very minute that his mother comes in, and he was adopted, and when he was 9 months or such, and the mother remembers coming in when she first felt his feet, and when she felt his feet when he was dead, they were very cold and discolored, and she went up and she prayed for divine intervention. And all of a sudden, while she was standing there doing that, they'd been working on him for 45 minutes.
Wow.
Right when she comes in and prays for divine intervention, all of a sudden there's a pulse.
Alive!
It's alive! It's alive!
But then, you're not promised anything because somebody's been dead for 45 minutes and you got organs and you got brains.
Yep.
And you got all that stuff that makes everything else work. So you can your heart can beat, but that doesn't mean that everything else is going to be okay.
No.
So, you know, and all of his friends and family come and sing and pray in the parking lot with candles. It's beautiful.
Nice.
It was a great story. I liked it a lot. So
the mother in that movie is one of the stars of the TV show called The Story of Us.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a good movie. I liked it a lot. Family. That was funny. That had the blonde-headed chick from...
Saturday Night Live?
I'm not exactly sure where I know her from. But Kate McKinnon was in it.
Okay.
In Family, she has to go and take care of her niece. And she does the best job she can. And they develop a great relationship and understanding of each other through it. And then she goes back and spends time with her niece in the end. And develops a relationship with her brother and her sister-in-law, and it was a really good story. But they go through some trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations.
But the funniest thing, Kate McKinnon is the next door neighbor. So when the girl comes to take care of her niece, this Kate McKinnon keeps hounding her about shutting the garage, and she says finally about the 5th time she says, "I can't shut the garage because the thing doesn't work." And she says, "It's time you put some pants on because I can see your pussy."
Huh?
Because Kate McKinnon is always wearing jogging pants all the time. It's so funny. In the end, the little girl decides that she is a juggalo. And a juggalo is a member of the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, okay.
So throughout the movie, they're all putting the Insane Clown Posse makeup on. And in the end, she realizes that's not exactly her calling, but she was going into it with other people. But it's funny in the end of the movie, and some of the juggalos come out and talk about what a juggalo is. And they have juggalo tattooed all over them and stuff. But the white makeup with the Insane Clown Posse stuff. Funny. All right, so in my mentions of previews, I was going to say The Kid Who Would Be King.
Okay. Yep.
And then I got this wild hair up my ass, and I raced up, and I got it. I saw it in the previews, and I said, why have I put this movie off?
And that means the preview worked. It made her get up her butt and go to the red box and get it.
Wake up, you lazy bitch! It's time to go to work! Get up out that twin bed!
I've been juggling the aspect of watching this movie for a long time.
Okay.
You know, what could it be like? It's got a bunch of kids in it.
Yes. And so you didn't, at first you were like reluctant, but what did you think of it when you saw it?
Oh my goodness. When I watched the preview for it, it explained to me that it was by the makers of Percy Jackson, and there were some other awesome things. I don't know if Harry Potter was mentioned or not.
Patrick Stewart from Star Trek The Next Generation?
Yeah, totally. He plays Merlin. So the boy goes and he pulls the sword out of the stone.
Excalibur!
And then anybody he knights gets to stay and fight the forces that come at night. Everybody else disappears. So he knights the bullies because King Arthur always pulled the people he didn't like closer to him. Or his enemies closer to him.
That's from The Godfather. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
He taught me, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Yeah. So the bullies that were bullying him and his best friend, and then he knights his best friend before he knights the other ones. And then it goes on and on. It's so good. I really
But you enjoyed it. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Totally good
Wonderful.
movie.
All right.
If you like a Percy Jackson movies, all right. So the Percy Jackson movies had to do with Greek mythology. All right. So this movie has to do with King Arthur. So it's a different thing altogether.
Knights of the Round Table.
So it's teaching you. You learn something. You learn Greek mythology, and then you learn history. Yes. All right. So then we watched I said Alita. And we totally enjoyed that. Just kick ass all the way through. Everything we watched this week, you guys. All right, I'm going to say them again so you watch all of them. The Best of Enemies, Breakthrough, Family, The Kid Who Would Be King, and Alita. So everything was thumbs up this week.
Cool. Look at that.
Oh,
wow. Amazing.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
And one of the other previews was the Aretha Franklin movie. I'm anxious to see that. I want to see her story. It's not available yet to me. I'm sure if I had internet and such, I could probably be watching it right now.
She doesn't have internet.
But I'm going to be very patient, and when it comes, I'll be appreciative that
she'll
it's
see
here.
it. She'll watch it. She'll love it if it's good. If it stinks, she'll tell you.
I got a couple of shout outs. I want to make sure that Jared and Aberystwyth are having a great day.
Yay.
It's nice to talk to you guys. I'm glad you're keeping up with me. And I want to say best of luck to Dawn.
Yay.
Best of luck to Dawn. I hope live long and prosper, girl.
Oh gosh, can I do that? Yeah, I do this little Star Trek-y thing.
Live long and prosper, girl. I think you got to do it that way. That way might be rude. This way?
Well,
hey, speaking of which, I got my nails done.
She got her nails done again. Look, sort of blue. Are they bluish?
They rock.
Aquamarine.
They rock.
They're pretty. Yep. Sweet.
I'm glad y'all came by to see us. I hope y'all watch some of these movies. Have some wine.
Yep.
Enjoy your friend.
Right.
See you next week.
Episode 93. We're running down the countdown to 100.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
Can't believe it.
Who knew?
We rock.
Yeah.
We rock. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Joby, a movie and a bottle of wine.
Too sweet. Your wine chair.